Hi, welcome to my channel, Making It Make Sense. If it's your first time, and if you've been here before, thanks for returning. So today, I don't really have much to talk about. I was gonna do a snow update and do some videos and pictures, and I should have done a live, but I just kind of was trying to enjoy the moment when it was happening. So uh, I was just trying to make sure get it on my phone so I can watch and make sure my internet is not going out. But like I was saying, it's been a while. It's been about a week since I've been on here, and I was supposed to come back and do like my tea reviews for this tea. And I tried one other one, and I did the watermelon one, and it was I don't remember what's all in there. I think it's like watermelon, apples. I don't remember the other ingredients, but pretty much these teas are just like freeze dried fruit and herbs. So you pretty much, if you make or have your own dried fruit, or you can buy different kinds and mix it with your own herbs, your own tea. That's basically what it is. At the end of the day, it's just dried fruits and herbs. So like I'll read this one for instance. This is the Maui mango, and I forgot my camera is the opposite, so it's doing the opposite of what I'm doing. But this mango pineapple herbal tea has pineapples, orange slices, mangoes. It says natural flavor, safflowers, hibiscus, strawberries, and marigolds. So basically, you can make this. If you like one of these, you can make it, or I can go back later and try to make my own tea. And it does have sugar. It's saying cane sugar in here. So especially if you don't like it with the sugar, you can just go ahead and do the herbs without the sugar. But I did try the mango one, and I know it was saying mango and apples. I don't have it with me right now, but I tried that one, and it was just like a light scent and taste. So like if you're really not a tea drinker, and so you don't want much flavor, the watermelon one is good. And I don't remember what it's called, but like when I opened it and smelled it, it did have like a light fragrance. So to me, it smelled like apples. And then when I read the ingredients, it did have apples as the ingredient on there. So it's like a light flavor, and it wasn't sweet. So it's just like a very mild flavor. So say for instance, you're just trying to like warm up on a cold day, it'll be just like a great tea if you don't really want like necessarily a specific taste. But like I said, I haven't been here for like a week because I've been busy, and right now I'm looking a little tired. And it's not that I'm tired; I'm just like stressed out from doing some things, taking care of business, and doing a few things this past week. But it's just like some things that will help me get toward my goal of what I want for the future. And I'll talk more about that later. Or I guess actually I can talk about it now. So I will be able to do like a pure garden soon. And that's what in the past week I've been just kind of like doing some things. And right now all of my stuff is moved to a instead of like my patio garden, I will have like a backyard area. So real soon. And we are in for like another cold snap in like 2 more weeks. I did go ahead and check my weather. So it's saying like the first full week in February. So not this next week, but the next week after. We're supposed to be getting like another cold freeze here. So I don't know. And it's saying it's supposed to snow again, like 2 Saturdays from now, from yesterday actually. So it's saying like a week and 6 days is gonna like snow here again in Texas where I am in Houston. And I will share some pictures. I was supposed to upload them to my community post, and I didn't, but I will upload a few pictures from the snow here. And it's mostly just my 2 year old because this was her first snow, and she was a little bit like excited. So I can go ahead and share. I'll share my screen and just share the pictures that I have. And I do have two teens, and they were not interested in the snow. I guess they felt like they saw snow before. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. Let me check my phone and see if I'm sharing the whole page or just. I guess I can't do two things at one time. My phone is a little slow, so I'm trying to wait to see what I'm sharing. To see if it's sharing the Facebook post with my the snow. So I forgot what day was that. Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Tuesday, Monday night. Yeah, I guess Monday night it did start snowing around 7 o'clock. And I don't think I'm sharing nothing right now, so I'm gonna have to go back and figure out what I did because I did not do that correctly. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. So I wasn't sharing that correctly. Entire screen. Oh, okay. There we go. It's hard to do two things at one time. But it did start snowing here on Monday, and this is Tuesday. This is right before the snow started melting. So we got pretty much a good amount of snow here, and it did stick around. The ice stayed stuck around to like yesterday and Friday for some parts of Houston, but just like Tuesday, pretty much the ice started melting in the afternoon. But it did feel even yesterday. It still was quite cold yesterday. It was like 50, but there was no sun out, and it just felt like still was feeling like freezing cold yesterday. And today, right now, it was raining. It's been raining like all morning, and it just recently stopped. It was just like a few pieces. Like I was saying, too old for snow. And they have seen snow before, like once or twice or whatever. But this was her first snow, and she was excited, and I was excited to like see her playing in the snow too. But other than that, like I said, soon I will be able to have a backyard garden. And I think the plants that I had, I started, and I think they pretty much died. So I moved to a location where I was going to plant them. They're still in the grow bag. I didn't bring them inside, so I guess the weather probably killed them. And then as well as a tomato plant that I did have. And I was able to get some small tomatoes about like this size. I don't know what variety tomato plant. I don't remember the plant that I bought. But I was able to get about like 6 or 7. And I do have pictures like on my community post of that. And I will put pictures of my girl. And I will put pictures of the tomatoes that I did grow. I took pictures also. I don't think I uploaded other pictures. I'm not sure if I did or I didn't. But I will share pictures of the tomatoes that I did manage to get from my tomato plant. I think I did 3 different plants, but the last one, I don't know if this was the second one I planted or the last one, but I was able to get some tomatoes from that one. And like I said, it wasn't that many. It was about 6 or so. And like I said, right before this cold snap, I did plant some peas, and I think they pretty much are dead. And I'm gonna wait like 2 more weeks, and I think this should be like the last cold little snap. And I'll plant some more stuff outside once the weather warms back up from that cold snap. And I'm not really sure what to plant. And stop, Erica. And I'm not sure. Like I said, I've been trying to garden on and off. Erica, wait. I'm doing a video right now. You just pushing buttons. You have to go in the living room. Look, do you want to say hi? Hi. Okay, you got to move now. No. But I am going to wait till after the cold snap to plant some more stuff in the backyard. So I probably will be doing a combination of like my grow bag. I probably won't plant anything in the ground. And I probably do just like buckets and containers. And I'm not sure what I am going to plant yet. But I did this month. I went ahead and bought me some more, I think peas and some, I believe, spinach. So for the fall, and I did go to Dollar Tree on yesterday, and they are already putting out their gardening stuff. So for anybody that want to start buying gardening stuff, just check your local Dollar Tree. And this was my first time also seeing my local Dollar Tree. They had some potting soil. So they had like I think two different not and saying my connection is unstable. But I'm looking on my phone and it look like I'm still here. So I'm gonna keep talking. But if you're interested in gardening, if you haven't started or you want to start, you might want to get and start like stocking up on seeds and gardening supplies. And I have bought things from the Dollar Tree. I bought like little containers, bought seeds, and I think sometimes they have the seeds like two for $1. Sometimes like two or $4 for $1 sometimes, and sometimes the whole packet is like 125. So it really just depends. But they pretty much have everything that you need to start going if you're interested. And like I said, you can start like on a low budget. And like I was saying, even yesterday they had like a small, it might have been like a 5 pound bag. Dollar Tree had a small bag of soil. And I think it was Miracle Grow, and I think they had one other. So if you haven't checked out Dollar Tree, you certainly can start. So if you're worrying about spending too much money or just like wasting money, because I know when you're starting off something new, you might feel like you don't know what you're doing. So you don't want to go out and spend like hundreds of dollars or like, I mean, you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you can, at least take $5 here, $10 there, and just start at Dollar Tree until you get like more comfortable with it, and then you can start buying like more expensive things and go like to Walmart or Amazon. Oh no! Ask Mia. Go ask Mia to help you. Go ask Mia. Thank you. I don't know what she wants. She probably need a nap. But that's about it. I just talked about the weather. We had a little snow, and I did enjoy the snow. I'm not the type of person that really likes the cold, so it was like nice. Just like after a few days, I'm just like over the cold. So like I'm over the cold right now, but we still here in Texas, where I am in Houston. Yeah, we got a late winter for the past few years. It's going on February, and it will be February when this last freeze come. Hopefully that's the last one. But even after that, it's gonna stay cool. It'll stay cool until like around March. So pretty much here is kind of just like it's cold, then it gets cool, and then it's just like hot. So that's pretty much is just the weather is just crazy. And then after the summer, it's kind of like you don't. It's like by the time I get used to the cold and the cool, and then it's just go from straight cold and cool to just like really extreme. Like the weather here is extreme. So it's just like by the time you get used to it, because just like this week, I start getting used to the cold. And then now it's about to warm up today, tomorrow. And then 2 more weeks, it's about to be freezing cold again. So that's the only thing I don't like when the weather changes back and forth because it's like as soon as I get used to it, it changes. So the best thing to do if you're just moving to Texas, Houston area is like for the weather during the wintertime, pretty much just like keep an extra jacket in your car, jacket, hoodie, long sleeve. Uh, I would say even like socks, gloves, and hat, and just like layer up. Because right now I have on this hoodie. It wasn't cool this morning. Okay, okay, just wait a minute. I'll be in a few minutes. She asking for food. Can you ask Mia? Go ask Mia, please. Say, Mia, please help me with food. She'll be right back in here. I already know. So I'm just gonna do a few more minutes because I guess she's hungry and I think she's really sleepy. But the best thing to do in Houston is just kind of like layer up. So like maybe wear like a tank top with like a long sleeve and then a jacket, just depending on like how cold it's gonna get. Cause here it could be just like mild in the morning. Then as the day goes on, it could get like cold, and then by the night it could be like freezing cold. So that's something that you pretty much can do for most of the year, except for like the summer. It's hot, it's going to be hot. But the rest of the year is just kind of like you got to have an extra jacket. And like I say, even now, after February, after this cool is over, because at nighttime it can get into like the 50s in the springtime, but like with the wind chill, it can feel like it's 30 degrees. So even during the spring, sometimes at night, it can feel like the winter months here. But like I said, other than that, I've just been like preparing, and I will be having like be able to do a backyard garden soon. So hopefully, I will be able to grow more things. I'll have more space, and I'm gonna try to start getting prepared and set up for that after this next cold snap. And so now I'm just gonna leave my containers and my grow bag, just leave it how it is. If everything died, I'm just leave it like that until, because like I say, it's another 2 weeks, so it's really no use to me trying to even start doing anything. But I mean, I guess there are some things that are okay starting out in the cold. But and this will be my first time starting around like this time. Usually I wait till like the spring or the summer. So this is like my first year. So I am still learning things. So before I start like planting more seeds, I will do like some more research as far as the temperature and everything, what I'm trying to grow. Because I have a different variety of seeds and I'm not sure, what is okay to plant now, even though it's cold. But I'll have to like try to do my research to see what is still a good thing to plant right now in my grow zone in this time of the year. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and wait 2 more weeks. But in the meantime, I guess I can be doing like my research on what I want to get started. That way, for the spring and summer, I can just have something going as soon as possible. But I think that's it. I was supposed to give me a little notepad and write down everything I wanted to talk about, and I just really hadn't had time. So, because I've been just like preparing to this past week, working on some things, plus the weather. So things just got kind of crazy. I just wanted to be prepared for the and possible like power outages and make sure that I went to the store and had what I need here. So I kind of was supposed to do some, 1 or 2 videos, and I didn't do anything. But like I said, I will go back and add my pictures to my YouTube channel from the snow for my 2-year-old, because I didn't really take a lot of pictures, and I really was just kind of trying to enjoy the moment. So I did want to go live and show the snow, but I decided not to, and I just wanted to, like I said, enjoy the moment and be in the moment. So I did all of like 20 minutes worth of pictures, and then I just stayed out with her because it was her first snow. But like I said, she is right back in here again because I knew she was gonna want me to go help her with whatever she's trying to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, and we will see you soon. You want to say bye? Yes, no. You want to say bye? Say bye. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, so we will see you soon. Thanks for watching.